If I say, listen, what did you accomplish by not letting me in this information? What did you accomplish? The only thing you accomplished is you made me a fucking target. You know what I'm saying? You made me a fucking target. Because you might have thought in the beginning, you know what? We cannot let them know this information. Because he's going to do this, that, whatever. So I'm walking around in the world, you know. I'm walking around in the world, you know, not knowing what's being done behind my back. But somebody comes in and hack into you, into my mind, into you. And now they possess that information that I don't possess. That's basically what happened with my aunt and my cousin, Virginia. You know what I'm saying? They realized what my cousins were doing. Everybody knew. But I don't know. Now everybody thinks I'm a fucking zombie because all this shit is being done behind my back. I have no fucking idea. You know what I'm saying? And then guess what? Money gets involved. Now I'm a fucking target. I'm walking around in the world like a fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like a fucking zombie, like a fucking puppet because I'm walking around in the world like a fucking puppet, like a zombie. You got all my enemies, all the people that hate me, all these fucking haters, you know what I'm saying? Who got information about me and about what to do in relation to me. But I don't have that information. You know what I'm saying? So what happens? What happens is all the fucking problems that we have. I become a target. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing you can do about it now. But you got all these fucking people, you know, leaking out information about me and about your activities over there. But guess what? You cannot let me know. But everybody in between me and you knows what the fuck is going on. But me. You cannot tell me, and I don't know. But who knows? The enemy knows. I automatically become a target. That's why this is all happening to me this fucking night. That's the only reason this is all happening to me this fucking night. You know what I'm saying? Because you're hiding information from me. But the enemy has. So what happens in that case? You make me vulnerable. You make me a target. I cannot defend myself if I don't know where the shots are coming from. You know what I'm saying? How can I defend myself? How can I protect myself? How can I prevent situations if I don't know what you're doing behind my back? But the enemy does. Or they know what you're doing. But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So they start targeting me. Both sides of my fucking back. Everybody. Everything and everyone wants to get inside my mind, inside my life. Because they think, you know what I'm saying? I'm just out here like a little fucking, like a fucking zombie walking around, going to work, you know, hanging out with people and shit and making all kinds of friends, not knowing what they really, really want and what they really, really after. You know what I'm saying? Because you motherfuckers, because that's the only thing I could call you all, the people on my side, you motherfuckers don't know what the fuck you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Who would do such a fucking thing in life? Guess what? We're gonna go behind his back. We're gonna do all this shit. Or we cannot let them know. In case, you know, we run into trouble. There's nothing we could do about it. You know what I'm saying? You never thought my aunt was gonna do such a thing. You never thought Virginia was gonna do such a thing. You never thought your brother was gonna do such a thing. You never thought my own family, my own friends, the people that I work with was gonna do such a thing. Don't you know what people do when there's money involved? Don't you know what people can do when there's money involved? You don't know that. You don't know what people are thinking below. When there's the promise of some financial reward or something. You know what I'm saying? You make a fucking target. That's why I've been getting butchered out here. And I don't even know why I've been getting butchered. Because the enemy knows what you got, what you're doing, and what you're up to. You know what I'm saying? And they cut off communication between me and you. They came between me and you. And what did you do in response? Absolutely nothing. What did you do in response? You cowered up. You know? You hiding. Instead of coming out and cutting through the fucking bullshit, you know what I'm saying? And setting shit straight, you fucking hiding. You're running away. Because you don't know what the fuck is going on. Because if you know the truth, if you know what the fuck is going on, you wouldn't be afraid. You wouldn't be hiding. You would just come out and set the fucking record straight. You know what I'm saying? Instead, you've been watching me getting butchered out here by my aunt, by your brother, and by everything and everyone, unable to do anything about it. You know what I'm saying? Unable to do anything about it. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? Can somebody someday, I want to ask myself, do these motherfuckers think that they're going to come up to me someday and say, oh, but guess what? I say, why you have to do this? Why you have to do things this way? Time? You have some sort of date preset or something that, you know, until that day nothing can be done or something? Because that's really fucking stupid. You know what I'm saying? That's really fucking stupid, especially if you don't know what the fuck you're doing. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna set a date on something, whether we run into problems or not, and until that day, there's nothing we can do about it. I think that's really fucking stupid when you think about it. If that's the case, that could be the case. You know what I'm saying? That could be the only thing that I can think of that why they're not doing anything. Well, we set a date for this, and until that day, there's nothing we can do about it. Well, that's a possibility. Or I'm afraid because I don't want to get shot out here. Somebody been trying to fucking kill me. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? That's another possibility. Well, I don't want all these fucking people, you know, coming up to me, you know, wanting this, wanting that, wanting whatever. That's another possibility. But you're going to allow me to get butchered out here because you don't want to find a way or a solution. You put an end to this? What is it? I want to know what is it. What is it? You said you set a date, and until that day there's nothing to do about it. You're afraid that you're gonna get shot or something, killed, attacked or something, or you're afraid you know you're gonna have to give something to someone you don't want to, or what is it? What is it? I want to know what is it. There's a reason why all this shit is going on. Well, probably there's nothing going on. That's another possibility. There's probably nothing going on. You waiting for my aunt to fucking disappear? Is that what you want? You want my aunt to get out of my life? You think she's gonna do that? Out of her own fucking volition. You think she's gonna do that? You think she's just gonna say, you know what, guys? Yeah, I'm you know, I'm just gonna quit it, and yeah, just gonna be happy now, and I'm gonna have to stay here being miserable. You know what I'm saying? Because I have nothing to do now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with my life, because I was thinking that, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna be the queen of the universe, and I was gonna be crowned, and I was gonna have my king, and I was gonna have wealth and all that shit. And now you guys are telling me that, you know, go back to work. You know what I'm saying? Go back to fucking struggling. You know, go get some therapy. Go take some medication. You know what I'm saying? Go do. You know what I'm saying? You think she's gonna do that? Listen, when you got people like this, you need to think this. These people, since they got nothing better to do with their life, they're gonna continue to do what they do. It's just a thing. My aunt is going to continue to do what she does. Why? Because she got nothing better to do with her life than to focus with my life, to focus somebody else's life. You know what I'm saying? She got nothing better to do with her life. She's not gonna stop. If somebody doesn't talk to her, she's not gonna stop. If you don't do something about it, if the truth doesn't come out, if nobody tells me what the fuck is going on, if you don't do what you have to do, if you don't step up to the plate, things are not gonna change. Things are not gonna change. I gotta tell these guys, whoever's on my side, You don't know what the fuck you're doing. You're pretty fucking stupid when you think about it. Everything you've done is just fucking stupid. You have no strategy. You have no method. You have no balls. You have no courage. You have nothing. You know, I don't know which one is the case. But I'm pretty sure, up until this point, I can see that you motherfuckers, you don't know what you're doing. You're afraid. You're scared. You have no courage. You know what I'm saying? That means you're doing something wrong. Because when you know the truth, when you know your truth and shit, you shouldn't be afraid of nothing or no one. You just do what you gotta do in this fucking life. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to wait for nobody to do. You know what I'm saying? You just do what you gotta do in this fucking life. You get it over with. You know what I'm saying? You don't fucking hide. You know what? You know what I'm saying? Behind closed doors. You don't fucking become a ghost, you know, just moving in the fucking shadows. And then moving in the darkness of night when nobody can see you, when nobody can hear you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all this motherfucker has become, a fucking ghost. Why? When are you going to step into the light? You know what I'm saying? When are you going to fucking, you know, put an end to this shit? Whatever that is. Whatever that is.